Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we're going to be looking at this new solo doubles Bedwars maps. And they brought a few maps back and they added one new map, and I think they changed one map. So we're going to have a look at them and just play one game of solos in each of those maps. Right, so we're in a game in Steampunk right now, and as you can see, there's a reason why it was removed and why no one liked it. Firstly, the diagonal rush is really long, and secondly, the best way to rush is backwards, which means you can get rushed from both sides, because some people rush straight, some people do not know about the backward rush, and most people will rush backwards, which is just a terrible place to have to rush. And also, some teams have an advantage in the backward rush, like our team. Look, you have this nice ledge to build off, and they don't have anything. They just have that narrow corridor. Man, I fell off, but yeah, this is, once again, it's not a very nice map. It has random islands everywhere. There's one thing in this map, well actually there's nothing really that good about this map. Even the diamond generators, you need blocks to climb from that ledge to the top of the diamond generator. Just a bad design. And I haven't even gotten to how bad middle is right now. Hopefully we don't have to even go to middle, but if we do, it's going to be terrible. So yeah, backwards rush, able to be sandwiched, bad design. There's one thing, the design of this map, there's one thing that looks pretty nice. It's those tubes, those orange tubes. I think it looks pretty nice. It's not anything, it's a nice way to get to middle, but once again, there's nothing else that I really like. It reminds me of Playground, the tube, so you can get from the diamond generator to middle. But that's really the only good thing, and it's still a very cluttered map. Let's say you're on the other side of the map rushing a team, you can't look back at your base to see if you're getting rushed. Compared to something like Glacier, well, Glacier is one of the best maps in that regard. You can easily look to the other side of the map to make sure if you're getting rushed, or if someone's going to your base, or if anything's happening. But yeah, this map, I'm not sure why they brought it back. Easily one of my least favorite maps of all time. Obviously, I would say it's slightly nicer than something like Krogom, how you pronounce that. There's a knockback stick, but they don't affect me, because I don't take knockback. But yeah, this map, it's not nice. I played on it a few times when it came out, but then I did not play much after that. As you can see, white team is already rushing me. I could have been sandwiched if I struggled fighting yellow, or if I went onwards. Now hopefully no one goes and rushes yellow. Yeah, this map, it's a very annoying map to play on. Ashfire, middle, it's the worst design for middle. Krogom is just a bad map, but one of the most annoying things in maps for me is just a bad design for rushing, where people rush both ways. Like in this map, you nearly always get sandwiched. Like even the design for this island, you have these annoying staircase features, whatever you call them, and it's the base. You can, it's not a very nice design. I'm probably rambling on about this, but it's not a nice map, if you did not tell already. Let's see where everyone else is. You don't even know what's happening on the other side of the map. You don't know who to rush. You don't know where to go. Pink team is not doing anything, so I'll just rush them sideways like this, backwards. As you can see, it's a very narrow ledge compared to the other team, which has a bit more spacious area. I would have just kept this map removed, or at least fixed it. I don't know if it's even possible to fix this map. It was a mess when it was released anyway. Like, even Ashfire, if you tidied it up, it wouldn't be too bad. But then this map is just, it's bad. I heard that, I haven't looked at any of the maps. Obviously, this is just my first, I've seen this map, but the new map, it's my first impression. I've never looked at any pictures of it, like with my previous videos. So I guess, so obviously, I actually made like these map reviews for every single new map release, except for except for Skyrise and Babylon, I think. I definitely didn't review Babylon, and I'm pretty sure I didn't review Skyrise, but I'm not too bothered about reviewing them now. Anyway, Babylon is out of rotation, and that's fine since it was a pretty bad map. Similar to Biohazard, which was also removed, because even it was a bad map. I think I had Grey. No, Grey's not alive. I'll get Red Team, and then Green may be rushing me. No, they're not rushing me. See, I wouldn't know, but luckily I'm in this area where I can look through Green Base and see what they're doing. Obviously, they're not doing anything. And Red Team, I do not know where Red Team is. And, yeah. Red Team obviously hasn't reached Blue Team yet, so I think I'm fine. Oh, they're at mid. I may be in trouble. Should I void? I'm gonna void. See where they are, because you can't even look where they are, so I'm just, obviously they weren't near my base, they could have gone to mid anyways, can't do much about that. Let's see where, I can't find them. Does green even exist? Yes they do. Is that a nick? No, they're not a nick. It sounds like a nick, but they don't seem good enough to be in. That's an issue. They've reached our yellow team, so they can now rush me. Oh, they're really close to rushing me. Hopefully red goes for them. Yep, red's gone for them. Cold, that sounds like a nick as well. No, it isn't a nick, surprisingly. I may lose my bed right. Yeah, I should get some emeralds. My perfect scenario is what's it called? Red gets green and then voids. Then I get his bed and I kill him. I should get a mining fatigue trap just to be careful. Well, I'm not expecting my bed to survive green. Although if red kills green, I may have a chance at voiding and not having a long drawn out game. Oh, I did get red. I'm not smart. I already got red bed. Never mind, that was really bad play on my part. Let's get this and invisibility. Let's try and survive this. Alright, cold fell into the void. Green is the only threat remaining, who's not a nick. Let's go to mid, get tracker, hopefully. You see, I like these tube things that go to mid. It's probably one of the only good things about this map. Everything else is just not nice. He is very far away from me. He's at my base. So I guess that's why did they have this big drop? Right, I'll drink my invis. This is not very nice. How do I? Alright, I think that's a win. Yep, good game. Alright, so the next map that was added back is Waterfall. Waterfall is a pretty good map in my opinion. If there was one thing I would change about it, it's the size of middle being so big that if you side rush your neighbor, someone from mid can just come right there and jump onto your bridge. But aside from that, the diamond genre is also a bit in a bad position, but one thing about this map that's nice is you very rarely get side rushed. I mean, sandwiched or diagonal rushed. Like, I doubt they're gonna rush me. Even though you think people would do that on this map, people do not do that, surprisingly. Like, even if there's my neighbor, my diagonal neighbor, we had only 2 people left. Like, more often than not, they would actually, instead of diagonal rushing me, which is the logical thing to do, they would go to mid and then rush me from there. using my bridge. Don't know how I managed to survive that. I really did not take knockback. But yep. Let's get this iron armor. Nice reach. So green has reach now, obviously. Ah, never mind. People never do that. I've played in the last like hundreds of games on this map. I have never been side rushed in like over 100 games. That's good. That's hilarious, actually. Getting side rushed. Well, I'm gonna just rush him now as payback. Don't rush me. Let's do this. He's not gonna be able to beat me. He's even good at the game. I'm surprised he would do that. I guess he must have thought that I was good considering I'm not nicked. But under normal circumstances, if you're nicked, that shouldn't happen. He's just watching me. I'm not gonna attack him. I'm not ready to attack him yet. Wait. This game is already nearly half of the people are gone. Why? I'm not waiting yet. The thing is I can just go down. He also diagonal rushed. This game is weird. I'm assuming yellow targeted me. Because people would never normally do that. Or maybe because green left him alone. Probably targeting. I'm just going to collect emeralds. And go to a base or an enemy. Which is not that good. I'm a bit suspicious of green because blue called him out for reach and he's a 23-star green, so he may be cheating. Obviously, that's just based on what blue said. But just if someone gets called out for cheating, try and avoid them. Since there's a small chance they actually could be cheating. He's building up. Great. Let's hope he doesn't have any fireballs. I should have gone the other way. Never mind, he has nothing. He has nothing. Ah, oh, Grey's going to green base. Guess he's in a bit of trouble. Shouldn't have gone for me. Invis is not... I mean, Invis is still pretty good, but people have learned to counter that by this stage. Invis used to be overpowered. They made it 2 emeralds. Now it's alright. Jump and speed are just as good. Well, even speed. Jump is also... You don't really need speed as much. I'm gonna go for Grey team since Grey is not at base and I don't want to go right there where there's a massive and get 2v1. I have not 3, so I can actually get invis and a jump. Let's go this way. See, people are mid-rushing, they're not side-rushing. Mid-rushing and they can to someone else's base via mid. Now mining fatigue. Also, yeah, the diamond generators are pretty underused in this map. Invis, jump. Jump can go right there, and this can go here. Let's get that. Vervi fell into the void, so now we have time to reset. And we should be able to win. Considering green doesn't seem that good. I highly doubt he's cheating now that I've actually fought him. And we are pretty stacked, of course. Right, we now are ready to attack green. Green has a bit of gear, which is a bit worrying, but considering we have all of these, we have diamond armor, jump prod. He knows something is up. Yep. Guess he didn't expect me to come from back there. And now he's seriously undergeared. He's gonna try and get something, I guess. He's actually not bad. This is a terrible idea. He can bridge fight me. Just get really lucky. That was really close. He's gonna go for me. Just seems like a bad idea. I'm assuming there's a fireball involved. Good fight. That was really close. I could have really lost that. That was a bad play by me, but... Alright, so we're in the new map, Acropolis. I've never seen it before. I do not know what it looks like for the previous map videos we've made. I've seen that skin before. No, it's not a nick. But yeah, so we're just gonna play on this map, see what it's like, have a look at everything, and I'll tell you what I think. I've seen one, like, I've heard someone say it's an alright map. I'm not too sure. I don't know who it really was, if their opinion is that important. Of course, my opinion is the most important. But we're gonna have a look at Acropolis. Airshow was not changed that much. It was just the islands were a bit bigger to stop knockback stick abuse. Obviously, that's bad for me since I don't take knockback, but other people do, so I don't get to abuse that anymore. But I guess that's a good thing. Fast iron, I can tell already. Like pretty much every single new map that they've released is fast iron. Now, what? There's 3 side rushes? There's 4? This makes no sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people that you can side rush. Why are there 4 people on one side? There's normally 2, and then it's normally set up. Most maps, like pretty much every map, is just 4 quadrants, and each quadrant has 2 bases. Obviously, then you can go into other quadrants through diagonal rushes, and then side rush people in your quadrant. But this has 4. This is like a train station. I don't have a good analogy for this, but it's like a big row. So there's 4 people on one side of the map, 4 on the other side, and there's middle diamond generators in between. This is a very weird design. I'm not sure if I like it. I haven't really played on this yet to see. I would assume you could get rushed weirdly a lot. Oh, I mean, alright, this has quadrants. This is a 32 rush or 48 rush, and that's probably like a 64 rush. And that's another 32 rush. And yeah, you have those 4 over there. The diamond, are there 4 diamond generators? I have to go to mid to see this. This is weird. This is a strange map. But I actually like that they're doing something new. Definitely better than Babylon Biohazard. And Skyrise was a good map. People call it budget rooftop or rip-off rooftop, but I think it's actually better than rooftop. Then Siege and Orbit were just terrible, so I'm not going to even comment on them. Alright, so Diamond, I don't like Emerald Generator, this mid design, because you have to bridge to get to the... Yeah, there's 2 over there and 2 over there, and you have to bridge to get to the other side. It's not very convenient. But I guess it splits the map up so that you can't bridge into the other quadrants. If you call them that. This is a weird map. Oh, wow. The diamond generators are linked. This... Alright, now this... That's weird. Because you can technically get 8 diamonds in a single diamond rush. This is a very weird map. I like it. It's actually pretty cool, but... I'm not sure. This is my first game on it. I think Like if I play a lot of Bedwars, and I guess I'll get to see it, get a feel for the map. And you have it. What? Diamond out there and you have an emerald out here. That means you have to emerald rush before you diamond rush. It's easier to emerald rush. You can't rush diamonds. You can rush emeralds before diamonds. It's normally diamonds before emeralds. Oh wow. This is like completely new Bedwars, because Bedwars for all these years it's just been one same design. It's just been the same 2 quadrants. Like for each map, yeah, it looked different, but the principle was the same. Like this is playing a completely new style of Bedwars. Like this is like a completely different game compared to the Bedwars we've seen in the past 3 years. With the diamonds, emeralds before diamonds, 4 on 4 versus just 4 quadrants of 2. Like the map is split into half. He's lagging a lot. Or does that mean my ping seems fine? Please stop doing this. No, it's my ping. Yep. Well, yeah, this is different. This is very different. I'm not sure what to think about this yet. It's like your first impression of Bedwars. First time playing Bedwars. Like, oh, wow. I lost a lot of stuff right there. But yeah, look at the... Yeah, I guess it's 4 quadrants. If you look at it from that angle, but... It's a very weird 4 quadrants. Like, you can get side rush from 2 sides. There's no more diagonal rushing. There's just... I'm in the diamond generator. I haven't even gotten a feel for this map yet. I'm not sure where anything is. Even for all the new Bedwars maps, like I know the style of Bedwars maps. I know how Bedwars maps look like, so I can tell where everything is. But this is new. I'm not sure the diamond generator's position relative to the emerald. As I said, this is a weird map. So far it's going well for me, no one's really rushing me, but it seems really easy to get rushed on this map. Sure what to think about this. I guess I really have to play a lot of this map and then I'll get a review, get a feel for it and see if it's good or not. I did not expect a map like this, honestly. I guess it's exciting because it's something new, something very different from what we've seen all this while. But then again, it's also pretty... It'll take a while to get used to this type of map. Maybe we'll have more of these types of maps in the future. That would actually be pretty nice. For all of Hypixel's maps, it's just been like reskins of the same fundamentals. Diamond generators on the corners, emerald gen in the middle. See, this is diamond gen. This is not emerald. And then you have the islands split into 4 quadrants. I'm lagging a lot. This game needs to finish soon. Come on. Please. 1, 2. Yeah, this is gonna log off. Alright, I think it doesn't seem too bad. But yeah, this is what I don't know what to think about this. It's yeah. White team. That's my guild, by the way. Everyone does that. People from the forums just rolling their eyes. Yeah, what? I went the wrong way because I didn't know where white team was. I'm gonna ask a lot of like good players what they think about this map. It's completely different. Hypixel, all the previous maps were just reskins of the same fundamental characteristics of a map. That sounds right. But this, they just changed what defines a map. Like it's split into half. Let's get knockback stick. Knockback stick's probably not very good on this map. But alright, let's fireball them. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I actually really like what they've done. Not that it's a good or bad map, but that like they've actually experimented and they're willing to try something completely different. Okay, it's really cool how they're doing that. How did he hit me? Can this game just end right here? Alright, good game. So yeah, let me know what you think of these new maps in the comments. I'll reply to you. And if you enjoyed this, please like this video and share it with every single person you know. And if you do not have any friends, watch the entire video. If you're watching this far, comment Mystery Vault and you can get a heart for free. Alright, goodbye.